Okay, an autosave. That's good. I was already forgetting and I need to save again. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay, so this is probably another room, or is it part of my room? Let's see if we can enter. We cannot. There's also not like a choice. Like if I hold right click, it kind of shows this aureola? No. Halo. No, halo. Aureole is the Dutch word. Okay, so there's music playing. You don't want to bother Miss Oranje again, so let's just see what else is here. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. So there's also a lot of French stuff. Maybe the developers are French. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, let's continue. I think we can go downstairs. Okay, I still have... Okay, so there's something on my mind. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Okay. So I really lost a lot of my memory. I don't even know what century it is, what year. Okay. I guess we're checking out what this is. This is where the lyrics would... Oh, it's a karaoke machine. Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing on it. But maybe not at 8:30 in the morning. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Okay, so it's kind of like an old... It looks a little bit post-apocalyptic, this world. There has been a big revolution.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
He is definitely not that extrovert. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people.
Finished thought. I don't think my character would sing. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Okay, we can check that out later. This is a water cooler. Bubbles are rising to the surface. Maybe we should talk to the man behind the counter.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Okay, he doesn't like us, apparently.
Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
I'm gonna look at the stuffed bird. I'm intrigued.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Oh. I hope I didn't break it.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Steacoaris Skua.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, what's this then? Probably today's special. The menu has been wiped clean. The only word Monday is written on it. Oh, I hate Mondays. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Okay, I have this thing to interact with, but I can't. It's probably off screen. Like, I want to go talk probably to my buddy first. Makes sense. This is the guy, right?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Okay, so the rectangles really do have meaning. I'm still polite. I'll shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
His grip is firm. Okay, so...
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Okay, invent a name for myself. That's what I would do just to save face, probably.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
I failed to check. I'm gonna go with it. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you just said. He just moves on.
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intradepartmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
Makes sense.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him, not towards the cafeteria manager? Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
No, I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay, so that's probably about the hung man outside?
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree,
Yes.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Okay, so that's the white markings.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Okay, so he is a calculated person. I like that. I like him.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the rat squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Ah, you mean internal affairs.
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
Okay then.
He nods.
Okay, I'm gonna try to save face here and not going to go all out here that I don't remember anything. And maybe just a fresh reminder, what were we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Okay, let's get going.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay, so you already have some tasks for us.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Oh, thank you, tutorial agent. You were definitely not breaking the fourth wall. Okay, so we should talk to the manager. Probably should take care of that first. That's what we're supposed to do. And then take down the body. And then we'll see.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Okay, so I've been perusing in the menu and there are a lot of hints here about short on money or on dialogue, or then I can reattempt white check. So that's actually very helpful in this game. Some explanation around here. It can be helpful, but I'll not go on that during the playthrough a lot.
Mr. Gart, right?
The lieutenant glances
You
into
run this place.
little notebook.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Okay, nice.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that.
Turns to you.
Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions. I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
I am confident though.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Okay. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And he points to the kitchen behind him. And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
He points to the west. Okay. So we get through that double door probably.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
Okay then. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Oh, take it easy, fella. Take it easy.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Well, was that so hard?
thank you.
The lieutenant says he opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
Everything has something to do with everything.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Now, before you said they hoisted him up on a tree, who did you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
He's a bit surprised you caught that. Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dog workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Okay, now a débardeur it's a piece of clothing, but it's also French for a dock worker. Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
I have another question. We're already assuming he did not kill this man, so I'm not going to keep prodding.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3.
Okay.
Get over it.
Okay, my friend, that's all.
Let's go.
Okay, more experience. We are gaining some experience. Look at our little quest log. We are just killing those quests. Found my other shoe. Okay, I need to still report my badge missing. Check the body. And who made the call reporting the crime? You can call this Sylvie. But you also did our first quest. We did our first quest, everyone. This calls for a celebration. Let's sing karaoke. No, I'm joking. Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Man, I'm gonna try to slip away unnoticed like I didn't hear him. I succeeded.
As you blow this joint, behind you a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Success. Ah, loving it. Okay. I do want to look around a little bit more before I leave. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Okay. Let's talk to this man. A man is sleeping at a table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. Okay, so he must be working garden worker, maybe? Maybe he saw
Colourful
something.
piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Okay, I might take that. I have a excruciating headache. I'm not gonna wake him up. I'm just gonna try to pick up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Yeah, I do.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay, thank you, tutorial agent, breaking the fourth wall again. I have here these charges of morale. Okay, good. I'm not gonna wake him up probably. I'm gonna inspect a piece of plastic on this carabiner.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Okay, I can try to steal it. Might be helpful later. Or maybe I might come back for it. Yeah, I'll just leave for now. I don't think my character would be just stealing stuff. What's this? This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Oh, too bad. Okay, let's talk to this woman.
Hello, sweetie.
A cryptozoologist's wife. Okay. Lena. The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
I don't really want to talk about that right now.
I'm sorry if I was being overly familiar. I know we've only just met. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Okay. How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I don't really know her, so there's no actual incentive of taking her with me. I was just thinking of lyrics to a song.
Ah, yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me.
She settles.
Morel says it's my theme song.
You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
A grenade? Did you fight in a war?
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
Were you a mountaineer? Or were you a tightrope walker? Yeah, I'll kind of joke around.
Nothing so extravagant, dear. Though what young girl doesn't dream of soaring over a crowd?
What did you do then?
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding. I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
She runs her hands over the chrome wheels of her chair. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Let's move on.
No problem.
She nods, smiling up at you from behind her glasses. Okay, I've got to get going now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
She gives me a small wave. She's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Okay, what does this note say? Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4 o'clock. It's nowhere near 4 o'clock. What's this then? Can I peek behind? Inside you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia. A strike poster and some red something. I didn't see the last word. Okay, let's go check the body. Maybe I can steal some cutlery. Oh, yeah. Nose of fat. Okay, so this is for health. Wonderful. Okay. Ooh, there's some money here. Can I grab that? Can I reach out and grab that? No, probably can't. Okay, let's go check out the body. That's what we're here for, right? The door is bolted. The sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1. Okay, so time is gonna be an important thing in this game. Did I time things right? Or wait? Or do it at the right time? It doesn't progress. It only progresses when I probably talk to people or summon door closed for winter. Or when I progress the game. How do I get out of here? Oh yeah, the door was there. Okay. What's this? Why do I have these thoughts?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
An hour?
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
I think I've been secretly thinking about it all this time.
There he is, the old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it.
Licking
It'll
this.
be wild.
Think I would compose myself.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. Get your drink on and your act together.
Okay, find booze and drink it. Okay. That's a quest? Will I die if I don't drink alcohol? Okay, we are outside. Okay, then we should go around back probably. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Music. It's kind of loud in my headphones. Okay, let's check out back. Let's check that body. Rue de Saint-Ghislain. Okay, what's this then?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay, let's just leave this. We don't know what to do with this yet. Let's investigate this fence.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Okay, reconstruct the movement of this fence.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Okay, so they started, they rammed it, they reversed, and they turned, and then they left. Okay.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south, must have been in a hurry.
Car drove through the fence.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city.
Is this connected to the case?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
Okay, Kim.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Like I said, time is going to be an issue. Or at least a thing. I'm going to try to write everything down as well. I do know I have a quest log, but I'm writing down kind of the NPCs like that dock worker with the badge. Okay. Autosave. Okay, let's check out that body. Okay. Thought it was here. Is there a kid playing here near the body? Jesus. Hey kid, what the hell are you doing?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. What a disturbing little guy.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
That's brutally honest.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
Jesus.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Fuck that. Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthhole.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do? I'm looking at him.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Let's just leave. Don't have time for this. I'm gonna trust Kim here. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. This is a disturbing world. Check the tree. The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Okay, let's just check the body. But the ladder won't hold our weight. We'll probably need to convince the kids to put him down.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Okay, my endurance is very low, so probably very sensitive to the smell. God, why is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Okay, I'm gonna try at least.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let's just let it out. Oh no, will that give me damage? It's better to let it out, right? Better to let it out. Okay.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Ugh. Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
The lieutenant hands you a blue checkered handkerchief. Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't,
He points to the greenhouse.
there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Good idea.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay, let's try that. Maybe let's see what's in the box here. Okay, inventory. I have the handkerchief. I can sell it. It's 2.5 real. Jesus. But I don't think I can do anything with it. No, I cannot hold it. Cannot equip it, I think, the handkerchief. Okay. Let's check the box. What's in the box? Some real and magnesium. Okay. Very nice. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Okay. I could try the check again with the ammonia. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Okay. I can't really go this way, so maybe I should try the magnesium and do the check again. Inspect the body. Get ammonia. It'll make it easier. Okay, so I'm gonna use the ammonia. Didn't I get some magnesium? How do I take the ammonia? Thought it was in my inventory. Yeah, I thought I picked up some magnesium, but maybe I need to go to the gardener. Ask him about it. The street sign reads, "Fuck the police." Okay, very well. Pigs go home. Street name is illegible. Okay, let's talk to the gardener.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
The young woman looks up at you. You sound surprised?
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What
My-
can I help you with?
My partner told me you might have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
The street sign says fuck the police. Point to it.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
She cranes her neck. It's alright. I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Ooh. Okay. Nice. One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Okay. She's quite cooperative. Okay, there's the ammonia. I'm going to put on the gloves. How do I put them on? Okay, I don't need to equip them. Oh, I do. I can equip them. Okay, let's go back to the corpse.